you all. Welcome back to Pros of Eden. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to share this news that is being so underly reported. The silence around this story is quite deafening, in my humble opinion, and that is the persecutions that are happening in Nigeria. Since 2009, it's been thousands and thousands upon thousands of lives lost just simply because they wanted to practice their right to practice their religion. Christians being annihilated, going to church in their homes in the midnight hour by Islamic Jihad groups. And it's just not only terrifying, it's sad, especially when you see so many people talking about Palestine and Israel, but yet they're being so quiet surrounding the Nigerian persecutions that are happening. Happening by the thousands. We're already at 7,000 this year, 2025, you all. And when we talk about persecutions, we often hear people say, well, I'm being persecuted because they won't allow me to speak at this conference, or they won't accept me at this table. That is not persecution. But the churches in the West, America, we just have become so comfortable in our Christianity. Meanwhile, people are literally dying for their faith. And it's much of what we talked about today. Paul, when he said, I have become a martyr, I am willing to lay down my life for the gospel. I mean, we can say that, but when the rubber meets the road, do you truly mean that? I'm going to show you a clip of this young man who has lost everything, family members, clothing. The only thing he has is the shirt on his back, and yet he is still worshiping. If that's not convicting, I don't know what is. It reminds me of Job when he lost everything and he said, naked I came into the world, naked I go out, but I will praise the Lord. Well, they're living that in Nigeria. You're seeing people still taking their families to church, knowing that the possibility that someone could come in and take a machete, behead them, burn them up, kidnap them, do all kinds of sexual immoral things that just you don't even want to imagine. Yet they still worship. They're still willing to lay it all on the line. Would you knowing the possibility for you and your children is death, would you still show up on Sunday morning? Well, this is worship. This is a life surrendered. This is fearless. We talk about it on Sunday morning, but these people are living it, and yet the media is silent. So I need for you all to share this story. I need for you to share it far and wide so that people know what's happening. Because if it can happen there, if it can happen over here, make no mistake about it, it can visit you. It can visit America. These Islamic Jihad groups, they don't care. They don't care about life. If you don't agree with what they want you to convert to, they will take you out. There is no freedom to practice your religion. Take a look, you all.
My family members, they died in this house. 11. And some died in the other stores. Here and up, my house is up there. That place also is burned. And the store where I pack my goods, I store my goods everywhere has burned. They burned my clothes, they burned everything, they burned our food. All my family members, what we kept out with is our
food. So I just wanted to inform you all of what's going on around the world, and also to encourage you as believers to stand up for our sisters and brothers across the globe. I want to see how many people are willing to speak up. How many so-called Christians will post this on your timeline? Or will you remain silent if it doesn't have anything to do with your community? But make no mistake about it, what you're silent about can show up at your own front door. So please raise your voice like a trumpet, use your social platform for good, and share what is happening to our Nigerian sisters and brothers. Speak up.